Alright, there we go, finally, fuck. For some reason, like, half my accounts disassociated with themselves, which is absolutely beautiful. Why the fuck not have that happen in the middle of a fucking stream? And also, if I sound like shit, fuck, that's what I forgot to do. I forgot to take my day quill. Yeah. Alright, before we actually get started then, let me actually go take my day quill so that I don't sound like I'm gargling dick for 20 minutes, so I'll be right back.
The moon and star come to me through fire and war. Oh, oh, come Nerevar, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, lay down your weapons, it is not too late for my mercy. Oh, oh, come and look upon the heart, look upon the heart. Oh, 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 I'm a god, how can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence. I'm a god. How can you kill a god? Shame on you, sweet Nerevar. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Alright, there we go.
I'm a god.
So,
I'm a
took
god.
my day quill because I am sick.
I'm a god.
So I don't sound like I'm
I'm a god.
gargling. Oh, come on.
Come to me through
It looks like they
fire
changed
and war.
my chat. The
Come
fuck?
Nerevar, come and look
It's only been
upon
like
the heart.
2 weeks since I've last streamed, and it's like, oh yeah, how about I change everything?
Lay down your weapons. It is not
Alright, where is
too
it
late
at?
for my mercy.
Gotta find it. Small overlay, no, not that one. Where's it at?
On the heart. Oh, oh,
Who the fuck even is
I'm
chat?
a god.
I have so many like
Kill a
sources
god.
in this
What a
fucking
grand
thing.
and intoxicating innocence. I'm a
Got all the
god.
display captures.
How can you
Got
kill
pretty
a
much every
god?
game I've ever
Shame on
played.
you, sweet Nerevar.
Oh yeah,
a
there's still
god.
like Christmas overlay going on, is there?
I'm a god. I'm a god.
No, no, actually, the Christmas
I'm a god.
overlay is actually completely gone.
I'm a god.
Interesting.
I'm a god. No recall or intervention
So
can
what
work in
is
this
that that I'm like
place.
seeing right
There
there?
is no escape. No recall
Chat
or
web.
intervention can work in this place. There is no escape.
Weird.
No recall or
Weird.
intervention can
It is
work in
working.
this
Okay,
place.
whatever.
There is no escape.
Hey, Professor,
No
nice to see
recall
you
or
again.
intervention can work in this
Yeah,
place.
I'm not sure why I took a hiatus
There
from
is no
streaming.
escape.
I think it was mostly just because I was kind of
I'm a
like
god. How can you
under
kill a
some
god?
stresses
What a
that I needed
grand
to deal
and
with, and look at that.
intoxicating innocence. I'm
Well,
a
that I
god.
was just getting fucking
Kill
lazy.
a god. Shame on
But you know what?
sweet
Fuck it.
Nerevar.
We're here. I got a big ass
god.
fucking base. Let's play this a little bit. See what we can do with it. I'm not sure what we're actually gonna do more with this. So that, let me close those windows because I was just using that to get.
I'm a god.
Let's see. I was just trying to use that to get everything set up. Is everything set up now? Yes. Sweet. Alright, let's see how well this game runs. God, it runs like dog shit. Alright, well, what's happening with our CPU and GPU right now? We're hitting a nice toasty, nearly 80%, 75% utilization of our CPU. And of course, fucking antivirus software is wanting to run in the background right now, so it's like, oh yeah, how about I consume another 13% of your CPU? Strangely though, it's not really a whole lot wrong with my system right now. Like, legit, I only have half my RAM used. I only have half my graphics card used. I don't even have, like, 70% of my CPU being used now. And yet this game is chugging butt. It's probably just because I don't have enough cores. That's what I'm guessing. Maybe I just need to get, like, a lower frequency, but a higher core count CPU. And want to fund a Threadripper? All I need is, like, $3 grand. By all means. I ain't opposed to it. The antivirus is a virus. Not a virus is a virus. It is secretly stealing data to send to the Russian government to inform them of my hentai habits. I know you're trickery there, Vladimir Putin. Why do I have so much gold? Why do I have over 500 gold? And let's see. Our mortars are looking absolutely beautiful here. You can get the entire map quite nicely. And honestly, I think we should probably be getting rid of these stones here. Just let them deposit them everywhere else on this damn map. Because all of our ambushers kind of need them for the extra shooting capacity. So here, how about... let's get rid of all of that. No food. No corpse. Actually, corpses, no chunks, no foods. Fuck you. Let's see, that should be it, really. I just want corpses here. Nothing but delicious corpses. So that means all this shit can get out of here. I don't need you anymore. I don't know, I should have all my colonists rush work that real quickly. Yeah, might as well. There we go. So every colonist and every animal should be blitzkrieging the shit out of this right now. And I guess I should also kind of tell you the... oh, fucking... this is the third time that place has become infested. Thank God I have a shitload of people here. Here, and everyone get the fuck... wow! My ambushers are too small. Jesus. Alright, Cheetah and Gilga, get over here. I legit have way too many wow. What the fuck? We got quite a bit of buggies here. And the thing is, I should also probably tell you the rules of this playthrough. The rules of this playthrough are pretty simple. No turrets. No turrets, no kill boxes. Try to survive. But other than that, you're allowed pretty much everything else, and that includes the overpowered shit, like Jedi. So I actually have a couple of Jedi here. First I'm going to get the first thing that gets infested, at least out of 20 hives. I know, and that's only because I don't have it on double population. So raids are not like 160 by the time you have 5 people. And honestly, I couldn't even handle that because my computer and the game itself was literally chugging ass every time I was attempting this, so it wasn't even possible. Also, I should probably change my cotton fields. I don't need these many cotton pickers here. I have so much fucking cotton. And that's because all I do is produce clothing and then sell it off to the highest bidder. I honestly should probably be making double strand. This should be tasty. I also got too many animals too, but we're working on that. Alright, Fionn, I need you to hunt us some beautiful creatures here. Ooh. And this dude is almost ready to get his lightsaber here. And apparently he has 2 gravitational spears on him. It's actually kind of sweet then, because he's actually probably chugging ass. Let's get you that, just so that you're able to run away. So all we need to do is shoot one of them. And they should be attempting to run. Oh, fuck. And for guests, 1 second, go to area 1. All hide inside the fucking panic box. Alright, and send out a master ghost here. Holy shit, okay. And we're also gonna need this stuff to burn. I don't give a shit if this violates the Geneva Convention. Fucking get rid of them. Come on. Come on. Ugh. Oh, fucking Christ. Everything's starting to leak out. Alright, I guess the animals are going out. For some reason, all the animals can't fucking resist it. I don't care though, because we have so many fucking bugs. Oh, fuck. Why are they hostile? They ran into that fucking landmine. That's their fucking fault. Oh, whatever. I don't fucking care. They can try to run after me. I don't give a shit. And I may have set the forest on fire. But the thing is, I legitimately restricted all of my guests to Area 1. Alright, let's try this again. And also, I'm allowed to reload. That's another condition of my save. I'm a poor loser. That, and to be fair, I can't handle another fucking hostile ally. We have so many of them. And that's because if you actually have as many mods as I have installed, we're getting close to 200 mods, the amount of actual hostiles you get is insane. I mean, the amount of tribal people that fucking hate me is insane, because I have that one animal mod, and it adds a faction for every animal, and all of them are hostile. Like, legit, all of them are fucking hostile. Okay, so let's drink this again. And let's try to be friendly. Let's try to be happy little fuckers. And see, no foods. Sweet. Alright, I gotta figure out how to tard wrangle all of these damn guests here so they don't kill each other. Ah! That was the issue. I sent them all to shop in that area. Whoops! I mean, I guess they could shop there. I mean, the only thing we have, really, is silver and a crap load of weapons. Like, legitimately, we have a lot of Tommy guns, and I don't know why. Well, that and a lot of textiles, too. It's like the only thing we get. I mean, you should see the last base I had. I had close to over, like, 9,000 or 8,000 textiles, because that's all we legitimately got. Like, legit, every single time we were in a base, or we got raided by 80 or so people, we legitimately tore every single piece of clothing down. Every corpse was turned into fertilizer, and because of that, I had so much fucking, like, legitimately, I think I had close to 10,000 textiles. That includes leather, wools, and cloths, all just from tearing apart raiders' clothing. And I mean, oh, just imagine if I butchered them. Like, if I butchered the humans, like if I had a colony full of psychopath cannibals, oh, that could actually work out quite nicely. Having every single piece of furniture just be human skin couches. I could see that working. Especially since all I would have to do to make this area automatically suck up all corpses, all I would have to do is to legit get, like, one vacuum and place this area as a giant dumping stockpile zone, and then it would just suck in all the corpses towards the refrigerator. I can see that working. Aw, thank you, fucking rain. This actually helps out a lot because their cleaner can't clean up all of the golden birch leaves. So all this does is just clean up everything for us. And I also think it actually kind of, like, speeds up our performance a little bit. Not to be lying. There we go. So everything here is getting nice and covered. And then he's going to start coming down here. He's going to start coming over here. They got everything. This looks like a beautiful base, too. And the thing is, the prime directive of this base is just to have a nice amount of space. That, and we have our prisoners kind of sectioned off in their own little shithole. So even if the prisoners try to revolt, we have an embouchure right here. We can just start shooting in as soon as they try to start revolting. Well, that and they have to get through a limestone wall, which is a little bit thicker. I could also make the limestone a dwarven reinforced limestone wall, At that point, that becomes 745 structure points. I can make it out of bonecrete if I wanted to be even more of an asshole. I could add in dwarven reinforced gates, but whatever. I hope that the fact that most of the furniture and the flooring is made out of bones terrifies them at least sufficiently. Well, that and if you try to run away, I already got mortar shells up the yin-yang. So I can still go ahead and just nuke them from a distance. Alright, and how many more stones do we got? I just want to get all of this out of here because I actually want to put in a refrigerator for corpses. I don't know, do I need a refrigerator for the corpses? Really, the only thing that would do is make it so I could actually eat the people. And I could also butcher them, but the thing is that everyone gets a mood debuff from that, and everyone's kind of pissed right now. I would love to do that, though. We need a cannibal, though, to actually do that. And then we can start making clothing out of human skin. See that working. Well, that and we have everybody now starting to wear heavy armor and flak armor. So everyone's pretty decently beefy. There we go. All the animals. Hard-working, their creatures working your place in the communist regime. Nice to see. And there we go. Everything is nice and sold out here. Why are you all going in that direction? Literally take the one fucking door we have out there. I'd rather crawl through a river with a giant heavy-ass stone. Good fucking job. I mean, that's impressive, though. Going into chest-deep water with a giant boulder over your head. I mean, that's some pretty meta CrossFit shit right there. We also have IEDs placed everywhere, too. I mean, our garden is a living minefield right now. It looks like fucking Vietnam. And that's just to prevent anybody from getting in here. Well, that and the garden's the easiest place to drop into. So I was just thinking, alright, if they drop into the garden, now it's a living minefield. And even if they try to get in here, we're just going to shoot the shit out of it. I might have to actually modify this embouchure to be more of a circular embouchure. Because as you can see, we have the 5 diameter circle embouchures out here at key locations. So it kind of does help out. Should we tear apart these structures, really? It should be okay. I love how our fat-ass colonist is taking that animal for a ride. Danny, please stop trying to break Midnight's back. Fucking screaming out and help. Help me. Help me. Carrying his 400 kilogram fucking fatty. I don't know, actually, how much do you weigh? I have no idea. You're not the mentally retarded one. No, okay, that's right. That one's Burke. Burke is the one that's really fucking useless. I mean, great colonist for constructing and all that jazz, but Jesus, can we not get that person any better? The thing is, you can't really fix frail unless you have the weird serum. Okay, lovely. All my colonists are going to start beating the shit out of each other now. And it doesn't help because we actually don't produce enough food. The only reason why we even have any food is because we keep butchering the living crap out of every forest animal within a 10-mile distance. Which honestly, we're probably going to need to do again. Ooh! We got a shitload of does around here. For the boars, I actually do want to get. Like, I want to sell all of my animals I have in here. And literally just get a crap load of wild boars. Train the wild boars. But the thing is, I can also gear up the armor boars in, like, calcium polymer gear to make them decently beefy and able to take quite a bit of hits. That, and they're super cheap to feed. So I was just thinking, why the fuck not do it? Unless we could probably turn that off, to be honest. Actually, can we keep that on? Because how much energy are we producing? Okay, yeah, we're producing more than enough energy. Since we don't use a whole lot of lights, we don't use a whole lot of heating, and we don't have a whole lot of production benches, we actually consume very, very, very little armor. Or very little power, I should say, not fucking armor. Of course, and all our fucking animals are eating the potatoes, too. I appreciate the animals' desires to eat, but I also fucking hate it because they keep eating up all my food. Let me actually create another zone. No, outfits I don't need to manage theirs. Drug policies, that's fine. New area, rename. No farm. And fields. These motherfuckers keep eating everything. So, expand for this zone. For no farm and fields. It will legitimately be the entire map, except without a few choice locations. Mainly being this. Sorry, cleared allowed areas for no farm. It won't be this. Please stop eating my fucking crops, you pieces of shit. Same thing with the potatoes. Well, even the hay grass. If they keep eating the hay grass, I can't make them kibble. And let's see. Please don't eat this shit. This is all mine. And let's see. Don't eat the fridge either. Or this. In fact, don't get in the kitchen at all. Fuck you. Everywhere else, though, you feel free to eat. You have the entire forest. Oh, shit. It's on fire. I should be fine. You'll be fine. And let's see. Take a look at weapons here. Of course, Poland's fucking crazy. And the thing is, we also keep our first 3 original colonists right here. We keep them the dwarven crossbows at first. Those are going to be our main concern. And did someone just eat raw food? We don't even have raw food. We cooked everything and make it into smoked meat. Dangerous food type. Ooh. Did someone just eat, like, Lauren venison or some shit? Like, did someone just eat raw food? Okay. Okay. Honestly, should probably be moving all the crap back into indoor areas over here. Yeah, here we go. How about we delete that? Get rid of everything out of here. Because using our production facility as a storage room is actually going to make us lag. Hey, what's up there, Bjorn? Nice to see you again, my dude. There we go. Alright, hay field and potato fields are coming back up. Looks like we got some more of the Lorraine white does. The Lorraine white does are actually kind of nice. All hyper-intelligent, all pack animals. But the only downside is they don't produce any wool or milk. If they could just do those 2 things, it'd be perfect. Ooh, what do we get this time? Squash. Fuck yeah, I'll take that. That's food. I could actually make probably some kibble out of that. And then animals, no farm, nothing in there. Stop eating my fucking farms. But other than that, you're all pretty much unrestricted to go wherever the fuck you want. I don't care. Honestly, it should expand the animal zone. Let's see. Furniture. Here, why don't we start making these? Let's start allowing these. Yeah, and we should also probably move these out of here too. Fuck it, if we have all this extra space over here, might as well. And of course, they're all having tantrums. As long as none of them go into a slaughter or a murderous rage or an insulting spree, I should be fine. To be fair, it's like I just listed off like half the. Oh god. What did he break? I mean, it doesn't really matter as long as he doesn't break the chem fuel or the anti-grain warhead or any of the other warheads. We should be fine. Thank God I have Jedi on this fucking team that allow me to actually mind trick whoever goes into an insane rage that actually could kill us all. Although to be fair, if the guy just hits the anti-grain warhead, the only thing he really does is blow up our turrets. And I guess our guest bedroom too. There we go. Beautiful. No one's fucking happy. Beautiful. We also installed a new race mod. So we actually have a Slitherer now. It's an interesting race mod. I'm not entirely sure what the point of the race mod is, but I do like the creatures. Somehow, though, they're still able to wear boots and socks. I'm assuming it's just going to be a singular sock with a singular boot strapped onto the end of it. But I think they're actually kind of sweet, to be honest. Although very simplistic in the design. Kind of reminds me of the base game itself. Alright. So as long as we can get through the high drone and hopefully not have another raid pop on top of us, we should be okay. Let's see, do we need to get more water supplies though? The thing is, I've always tried to like actually try to get more irrigation, but there doesn't seem to really be too much of a need for it. Considering that it's constantly raining in this place, I always get the extra benefit of the fertility bonus to the crops. Because like right now, if you look at it, wet, rich soil has a fertility of 220%. Pretty much the same as hydroponics, I believe. And I get that pretty consistently. However, I could also do that myself with pumps. Although I'd probably have to optimize that a little bit more because it uses a shitload of water. So I'd probably have to like deconstruct all of this tiles and crap and make it into giant like 6 or 8 diameter wide holes for optimal efficiency. That and our plowed soil can't get wet, so there's really no point in doing that. Although to be fair, since we have this and we already have all this extra rich soil over here we can use at some point, we'll more likely actually expand into this area more than anything, because we probably will need more crops as time goes on. We can't really sustain ourselves off killing a shitload of squirrels at all times, because that's legit what we do for a lot of our food. Let's see. I mean, to be fair, I mean, look at it. The amount of fucking squirrels and rabbits here is kind of nice. Then they all keep impregnating each other, and there's no predators here for some reason. Like, we haven't had a wolf in here in fucking ages. So I can just sit here and butcher all these creatures for myself. It is tempting. And none of you guys are restricted either. No, you guys are fine. Okay, sweet. Let's see what's wrong with you. Again, who the fuck here is eating the raw food? Oh, they destroyed our kitchen cabinet? The fuck? I mean, it actually might be an issue. Yeah, because we have no steel. Fuck. How about we actually pause that? And why don't we actually make our mining a tad bit more efficient? Let's just go straight for steel. Because I actually do need that. We're starting to run out quite consistently. Ooh, bone china. Don't really need that. The only thing we use in terms of bones is bonecrete and calcium polymer. That's the only good stuff. And of course, everyone here is kind of pissed. Although, at least strangely enough, we haven't gotten a raid, cross our fingers, so we can't be that bad. Well, let's see, do we need this fertilizer for anything else? Really, this fertilizer is only really good if you plan on having a farm in a nutrient-poor area. So like any of this area, we could turn into nice tilled soil. I think that wet soil still has as much fertility as the other stuff. Honestly, this would probably be the nicer thing. I do need to get hospital beds and vital monitors. I also need to get someone who's a fucking hauler, too. Ah, there we go. Thank you. Here, I guess we can also haul all this crap in there, too. Eventually, the animals should get it. So then we can just kind of convert that all into extra steel. And let's see, yeah, they all have the same restrictions, so they can still all go out. I mean, as long as we can prevent our animals from starving, I think we should be okay. Although the pig's able to actually eat the grass. And of course, you're already pregnant too. Alright, good, yeah, you are able to eat it, sweet. I mean, we do offer food for them whenever we have it. It's just that they keep eating the fucking hay. So we actually aren't able to produce much here. Maybe we actually need to start getting hydroponics, just specifically for hay, just so that we could actually produce enough for all of our animals. Man, look at that. Beautiful. We get to have this rain for multiple days in a row. Oh, yeah, these guys would be perfect to have. Because let's see, I'm trying to figure it out here. There is an option to actually make a wild boar armor. I believe that's the sheeting table. Let's take a look here. We can make thrombo gear, which is even more overpowered. Yeah, but we can make wild boar and bear armor. So if you wanted to have overpowered animals, we easily could. Hey, do you have any mods or mod lists that you recommend to me so I could add some content in my current save and it me to load up a new world? To load up a new world, I don't know, because a lot of my mods I have installed require a new save for the most part, but there should be a link down below, like since you're on YouTube, if you click the show more option, there should be a link down there to the Mods Galore, which is a Steam workshop mod page that has a lot of the mods that I have installed. Of course, that isn't up to date because I've been adding a bunch of other mods. I could show you what I do have right now, but that would require me to quit out of this game. There we go. And everyone should be much fucking happier now, since they no longer have a minus 30 on every single person's mood. But I mean, God. What mod do I not have installed is pretty much the only thing I could say. Like, one of the few mods I don't have installed is like the Tiberium mod. Although, to be fair, that Tiberium mod would actually be kind of easy. I'll check it out later. Very nice. But that's like pretty much the only thing I don't have installed is the Tiberium mod. But that's only because every time that event happened where you have a giant-ass Tiberium crystal come onto your planet, it basically fucked me over. I really couldn't do much. Oh, that's right, we don't have any animals to haul all the cotton back. That's not too bad. And Gilligan, what's wrong with you? Food poisoning. Why the fuck does everyone here have food poisoning? I forbidden the insect meat, so you shouldn't be even getting that. That and our room is completely sterile. Okay, okay. I'm not sure how they're actually getting the food poisoning, but I'm pretty sure that's actually a part of the hygiene mod that we have installed. Actually not that bad of a game. Or mod, I should say. Well, I shouldn't add anything else here to fix it up the hygiene a little bit more. Yeah, we should be okay. Oh, we actually installed the sculpture too. Because the thing is, our recreational room could be better. And if we do improve the room ever so slightly, we could actually get a slight bit of a mood boost from it. I also thought about making the floor itself actually out of silver, seeing if that would actually help with the mood boost too. There you go, and thank you, Danny, for starting to move the animal beds out there. And what are these animals doing for us? Are they all just starting to haul the metal slag pieces? Hell yeah. That's what I'd like to see. This is what I train all of them for. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. This is actually within range. That's within range. Okay, sweet. So that means someone should actually be able to take that and smelt it down at some point. Let's see, what other armor pieces is he making? I know I have it so that we should always have one piece of flak armor on deck at all times. And like one piece of plate armor on deck at all times. The issue is, that's pretty sure that's the reason why I no longer have any steel. But at the exact same time, everyone here is fucking jacked. Everyone's covered head to toe with pretty much flak armor. The only thing we need now is a helmet. And everyone here has really shit helmets. They're all made out of cloth. So, like, they legitimately could get one-shot by pretty much anything. I've been one-shot by short bows and pilas already. So, that's going to be a next. We're going to start investing on those. Fucking Christ. Let's see. Google security alert? What? That couldn't have been me. What was actually funny too is that, strangely enough, in the middle of the night, Floor 2, Google, for some reason, changed my authenticating number. Do you miss your Turkish overlords? No, I do fucking not. Many of us died of the war of Thottery, but I survived. Well darn. Do I miss the days of you guys role-playing fucking anime orgies in my chat? No, not really. But you know what? I can't stop you either. Everyone survived that damn Turkish war. Task. Why do you gonna be like that? I thought I was entertaining you guys too. Why are you guys not too pissed about us? Although to be fair, this faction completely loves us right now. I'm trying to remember. Don't we have like a plus 80 with this faction or some shit like that? Oh, no, we don't need you. Oh, okay, yeah, no, plus 95. Oh, yeah, we're completely fine with them. We're still at war though with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 fucking factions. Jesus. Gotta admit that was fun that we did move roleplay to the stream threads. Oh damn, you moved it to a place of more debauchery. Fucking surprised me. To be fair though, I'm actually surprised you guys didn't get in trouble because I feel like Twitch has really been cracking down on things like that. For fucking certain. Especially now that a lot of people here are concerned about the anti-bullying movement. Just leave Britney alone. Yeah, you can move all this shit out of here too. They can't have... Are we seriously out of storage space already? Wait. I can fix this? There you go. Beautiful. I got like 2 extra spaces. That probably would help if I didn't keep my chem fuel generator outside. Where else could I keep it? Honestly, need to expand this base again, goddammit. I guess I could. Really, my production facilities, I've been expanding it by like 10 increments at every single time. But do I have enough stones for that? I actually do. Sometimes we go to Twitch and just talk Islam to the cam girls. Oh god. Do you know that what you're doing is fucking the ram? And you'll be bashed with a stick underneath Sharia law. I could see that going very well. This doesn't make it less funny. Do you know that actually SpongeBob promotes jihad? Through the class struggle between Squidward and SpongeBob, he shows that those with the faith and charisma are much more likely to be involved. Or some bullshit like that. God. I can see it working.
I got big gold. Every bitch wanna fuck me. I got big money in my good fortune gang. Good fortune gang. I got big gold coffers. Hey, good fortune gang. Good fortune gang.
Actually react to the teachings of Prophet Muhammad.
Good fortune gang.
Do they take well to it and teach the ways and start wearing a veil to cover up all of the precious bullahs? Or do they just simply ban those who dare to wish them anything else? Actually, I probably think that would probably work on Amaranth's stream quite well. I'll be fair. Fucking Christ, are we already out of it? Textile trader! Beautiful! I need to sell all the shit. 1 second, I'll fix my blanket later. I need to sell. Sell it all. I can't use it. Mimosa, please sell. Well, then we need to get more bulk traders coming over here, but it costs way too damn much. Well, it's nice to see you next time. I'll bring you some kebab. Go ahead there. I'll nibble on it real fucking nicely. Oh god. That actually looks kind of nice. Ooh. And they're willing to buy all of our fucking armor too. Sweet. Here. Take fucking everything.
I got ice.
ice, bitch.
Here, look
I
at that.
can fight your
Fucking
bitch. Boy,
steel
you
plated
ship.
armor
I
for
got
over
ice on my wrist.
$300.
I got ice on my bitch. I can fight your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit.
My steel
I
armor
got
is
ice on
fucking
my wrist.
pricey.
I got ice on my bitch.
I'll take
I
it
can
though.
fight your bitch.
Caecilian
Boy,
Kite,
you
Dark
ain't shit.
Killer. This is
I got
all
ice
from
on my
the
wrist. I got ice on my bitch.
cosmetic
I
or
can fight your
comic
bitch.
lore from like
Boy,
H.P.
you ain't
Lovecraft.
shit.
Get some
Yeah.
really good
I got ice. I got clout,
everything
stupid
that's
bitch.
below 30.
Call my mate, man.
Because anything that's below
Fix.
30 really
What?
can't
Money comes, money goes real quick. Ah,
It's way,
fuck,
way
haters,
fucking
real
more
shit.
than that.
Used to be a blade.
But if
But I
you get rid
smoke
of this, we'll
blunts.
have so
Bitch
much
comes here.
space.
I want to lust or not. Hey,
Let's see,
they say I always flex a lot. What, bitch? I don't give a fuck. I got
I mean, I
ice
guess
on
you
my
could
wrist.
buy
I got ice
2,000
on my
fucking
bitch.
schools of
I
fucking.
can fight your bitch.
And
Boy,
remember,
you
don't
ain't
give me
shit.
money to thought
I got
rates.
ice on my wrist.
What do you
I
mean?
got ice
That's
on
all
my
I
bitch.
fucking do.
I can fight
Actually, I
your
remember
bitch.
paying once
Boy, you
for.
ain't shit. I got
What was
ice on my wrist.
Like, I remember paying
I got
for,
ice on my
who was
bitch.
it, Dirt Shoes?
I can fight your
Before
bitch.
she became
Boy,
Nevermind.
you ain't
I remember
shit.
paying for her.
I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch.
To be fair, she never
I
fucking
can fight
delivered
your
either,
bitch.
so I actually
Boy,
got
you
to
ain't
her.
shit.
It's like, dude,
Hey,
give me your fucking
you
chance
want to
to
fuck
beat
me for
fucking
my
game.
clout, fucking fuck? You want to
Yeah,
fuck me
I
for
don't know.
my clout? I think not.
I guess
Yeah,
it
right,
does.
boy.
I feel like
I go
Cowboys
motherfucking
in this
hard.
game.
I spent 20K
Equal
on
claw.
my watch. Used to be a blade. But I
Nah,
smoke
we don't
blunts.
need that. We have some fucking
Bitch, come here. I want to lust or not. Hey, they say
Although I
I
guess we
always
could start
flex a
getting
lot.
the
What?
creme de
Bitch.
la
I
crop
don't
and
give a
some
fuck.
thrumbo for
I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch.
that's Charge
I
Lance
can
fast
fight
work.
your bitch.
Ooh,
Boy,
nice. I need to
you
get
ain't
one of
shit.
those. All
got
my
ice on
colonists
my
right
wrist.
now have weapons
I
that
got
they
ice on my bitch.
salvage from
I
raid.
can fight your bitch.
I just
Boy,
love seeing the
you ain't
absolute
shit.
obliterate one shot.
I got ice
so
on my wrist.
like it is.
I got
absolutely
ice on my bitch.
satisfying.
I can fight your bitch.
Nice, perfect
Boy,
one
you
shot.
ain't shit. I got ice on
With
my
me,
wrist.
it's not
I
so
got
much
ice on
with
my bitch.
that. We don't have
I
the
can fight
perfect
your
weapons
bitch.
and the nice
Boy,
skills
you
to
ain't shit.
perfectly save us. Instead, we more or less have an issue where everyone keeps fucking dying to stupid crap. Ah, beautiful. Look at that. We got rid of all those miscellaneous pieces of fabric we didn't need that were sub 30. And look at that. Our whole fucking bank just completely expanded. That's beautiful. So now we can have way more crap in here. Alright. I also need to change one thing because I'm sitting on a wool blanket right now and my ass is sweating up a storm. It is way too fucking hot. Like, legitimately, in 1 week, it's gone from 30-degree weather every single day to, like, being in the fucking 70s and having the air conditioning on full blast.
We down here,
I don't understand this.
bitch. We down
Like,
here.
winter was delayed until, like,
We got
January and
here.
February. And then as soon as that hits, then we started actually getting our snow. Like, it started fucking pouring. It was completely insane. Like, legitimately, we would get 6 inches every fucking day. And then as soon as that ended, we had to wait until fucking April before it actually stopped snowing. And at that point, it's already like a month into spring. So I'm not even sure what the fuck's even going on anymore. Like the weather here is getting all fucking screwy. And it's even worse for some people in like Canada right now who are still experiencing snow to this fucking day. To be fair, like legitimately about a week ago to this day,
Bitch, we
there
down
was over
here.
6 or so inches of snow
We down
and a fucking blizzard.
bitch.
The polar
We down
vortex
here.
blew through this area
We
and
down
caused like
here.
30 or so car crashes in my area just alone. Here we go. Let me get rid of this hot ass blanket out of here. This is fucking nuts. Well, I'm just letting my colony go on autopilot so that I can collect all the textiles. Honestly, maybe I need to get another raid coming through so I can just start collecting more gear to decon. That wouldn't be too bad of an idea. There we go. There we go. That feels better. Beautiful. Let's see what's going on here. So we got some more cloth in here too to start producing more shit. We legit though just need a lot more iron. Ooh, and who got the omnipresence
We
code?
down here.
Ooh,
We
and
down
fuse
here.
too.
Bitch, we down here.
Ah, who needs it though? Really, the only one who could use it would be Opie. Alright, oh hi, could you wear this with everything else? Alright, now let's wear that instead, because at least then you won't overheat. That's actually kind of nice then. Got multiple pieces of gear with omnipotence on it. Ooh, and another flak vest too, beautiful. I don't want you all dying to stupid shit again. And let's see, why don't we go ahead and get this out of here. Nice. Maybe we need to start actually doing... What am I trying to think? Danny upset Ubala 3 times in a row, thank you. What am I trying to think? What else could we do here to help out? We could try to do industrial rollers.
I'm at the top.
I mean, essentially what we could do is that we could do a bunch of pull-ins from these areas and have it go down a roller, do a couple of underground rollers until it hits our fridge.
Hey, trapping.
Oh, actually kind of
Gang
depends.
trapping with the gang.
Like we could do a
Brand new
crap
armored
load
horse.
of potatoes and shit over here,
Hey, bitch, run the gang.
and have it all get funneled into here, and have all cloth, bamboo, and hay get funneled into here, which then can either be moved or then utilized right there.
Hey, boy,
Well, to be fair, this would be much easier if we actually just had somebody who was a hauler.
Money counters never.
Thank you, Buck.
Brand new Lambo. You need all this crap. Ship lock. Easy diamonds. Right haters. Don't see me. All my ice. Accurate ice. Salmon. Haters. Freezing. All this crap. Ship lock. Easy diamonds. Right haters. Don't see me. All my diamonds.
There we go. Beautiful. And we just have all the animals hauling back every 2 seconds. I'm loving that. So actually, how much iron do we have left over? At 450, not too bad.
Tough nigga talk ship. He can't see
Okay, we look at it. What does that actually give us? And I don't need the extra temperature. The taming and success one actually is kind of nice. I could give that to say someone like Mimosa. Although actually with crap, you're actually wearing the trader's coat, which actually gives you a 15% boost to trading. So I'm not sure if I actually should do that to you.
Money counters never stop.
Ooh, what is this one?
Brand new
called?
Lambo.
Social impact.
Easy diamonds. Right haters don't see me. All my ice.
What sphere do you have?
Easy diamonds. Right haters don't see me. All my
Gravitational sphere. Taming, chance, and work speed too. Fuck, those are all good. Now, damn it, and she's completely full on gear. She's already got another shotgun on here that gives you a 4% improvement to trade. It's all such good gear too. Here, wait, Mimosa. Could you actually make some fucking kibbles? That actually would be kind of nice. For some reason, all the people are eating in dark. But that's alright, because no one here is actually doing shit. I don't worry about the jellyfish. Should actually make that a higher priority then, rather than making a shitload of jellyfish. Can't be too bad. Now let's see, who else do we need here? Still need to get some extra farmlands out here. We do need to expand our storage too. Alright, so let's actually plan this out then. So we get this plus 10-10. We're gonna read each one of these sides is about 10-10. So then we actually have to have a space for... I'm trying to think. You gotta have a space for the sidewalk and a space for that. So you gotta have 3 on each side.
That gold fam. Hey,
And you have that similar style here.
Blah blah blah. Thought no
We got
talkie
this
right
way.
now. Sock that cocky right now. Sock. What do you want from me? A hug?
And so what you actually do is you just kind of expand this out a little bit more this way. We actually might have to put on...
Saucy like I want that blade boy. Hey, gang. Bitch, I'm a blade boy.
Actually, what do we do... Where is it at? Let me clear this out here. Why don't we just actually make this flush with the prison? Because that actually wouldn't be too bad of an idea. And make this place absolutely massive. And it might be a little bit ridiculous to actually move things around. I think it should be okay. So let's see. There's orders.
Protect Martin Septim while
So up here,
we stay X and I got a lot of money, damn.
and so what we actually do for embouchures,
I got a lot of
we do a 5x5 circle,
The man loves cheese,
like that.
just cheese. Got bread,
And so get rid of that, and that.
I want that playboy.
So that would give us able to shoot here and here, so we'd still have a very nice overall sight of the area. Of course, we're going to have to deconstruct this because it's going to be useful. But I think it actually should work. I'm pretty sure should we green traffic with the arrow. Oh, you already are ally. Who the fuck? Why do I even care about you guys? I'll just give you some statue meat before I get out of here. To be fair, that's the only thing we used to produce in this colony before we used to produce a shitload of clothing. Is that we produced nothing but artisanal statues. And so every person that came by would get like $7 grand worth of statues every 2 seconds. That's why you can see like huge dips in overall profit some days. Because we'd just be getting so many statues. Let's see. We got 3-ish hundred. So don't use basalt or granite. Let's try to do granite first. Oh yeah, I should have enough granite, sweet. So then after that we'll do, say, a basalt embouchure. Then we'll do a 5x5 right here. And cancel all that jazz out. And then you'll have a granite door here. And then floor-wise, we're going to put some concrete here just to get rid of all the grass and flammability issues. There we go. That should work just fine. And then let's see. What does this actually go ahead and actually decon all of this too? And then we should also probably put a granite door right there. Or, let's put one right there. Because what we actually do with the granite door is that we bait people to come here, and then we just start blasting them through the embouchures. Or if we really need to, we could actually retreat back into it. That's why there's actually embouchures within the base itself. They're just kind of like fallback positions. However, this one we can't really have fallback positions because what we're doing is that we're expanding out this zone ever so slightly. Eventually, you probably should cut up the production rooms into multiple rooms, just so that they would get penetrated if you don't get completely fucked. Fabrication, yes, please, is what we need. I mean, there we actually have a decent amount of components still left, but I want to be making a shitload of weapons. I'm going to need to be covered in them. Yeah, let me move this back over here. I know, Pell, you should be actually making some fucking research. What are you doing here, boy? Hopefully, though, actually Danny and the other dude can actually get onto that. And who is your trader this time? Wait, shit, do we even have enough beds for you dudes? Not enough guest beds. Shit. I guess we do need to expand out our colonist accommodations here, too. I mean, to be fair, we've been just cramming colonists inside other people's bedrooms. And expecting the best. So I guess maybe we do need to fix that. Alright, so where is that furniture? Could probably get rid of that. And go ahead and decon those things as well. Because we probably won't need those anymore. But that'll be a hot second before it's actually all finished up too. Yeah, there we go. Take it for getting rid of the flowers again. Wait, did we actually run out of wood? No, we didn't run out of wood. So this actually should be just fine. So we don't need you. Where'd the other dude go? I'm having a hard time actually finding all the damn question marks here. What? What? Did the game just fucking crash? What the fuck? Oh god. It's strange. That's actually the first time I've had this game crash in a hot second. The issue is with this game is that it takes fucking ages to launch. Ah, fucking Christ. Like, legitimately, this game takes ages to launch because I have over 200 mods. Although, actually, I see some brand new mods here that I'm looking at. Wait a minute. What we got going here? Medical furniture expanded. Ooh, what do we got going on here then? Surgery tables, full vital monitors, IV poles. Sterile walls and research counters. I mean, they do look very vanilla-esque. Not too actual bad. And what we got for this one? Filing cabinets, poker tables, pianos, radios.
Hey, stranger. You can call me Hieronymus Flex because I'm on the Lambo. Want to flex like me? Call me 12133439423. Lads and lasses, I give you Valma Blood Elixir. Grow back that missing limb. See into other people's thoughts. Learn a library's worth of knowledge in moments. Wield powerful magic incantations. Live for thousands of years. Only 20 septims a bottle. Valma Blood Elixir. The one and only. Only 20 gold septims.
Why? Why does this thing take so long to load? I don't fucking know why. Like legit, right now we're still loading at the death phase, and then we still have to load initialization, and then you had to load the map itself. So fucking get rid of that. I don't know. Let's actually take a look at these brand new mods that just cropped up onto the scene. It actually is kind of nice. Every week there seems to be a shitload more mods installed. A lot of World of Warcraft mods I've seen. Let's see, can you guys see that? No, you cannot. Let me see if I can fix that. Where is it? A small window. Display capture 1 is the one you mean? Or display capture 2. There it is, sweet. So we actually do have a few mods up here. Let's take a look here. There we go, beautiful. So actually we do have a few of them here. So let's see what actual furniture pieces do we get here. Same bed, a filing cabinet, a bunker, radio dartboard, piano, so what we've got in like red or black and the various colors and numbers. I've seen that, but I don't know fucking into it, but I know it's gambling. Bins that actually clean up, a whole furniture, and single shelf campfire, looks like martial arts and a standing
fine
mode.
with me.
Let's see.
Fine with me.
Over 30 pieces of new furniture, so it's not just like the stuff that you can see here.
That'd be fine with me. So I bought a house in skin grass. Cause
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
interesting saying.
that
Okay, so it's actually not
the
too
time
bad.
with that milk full of sweet rolls.
So we got beauty,
decided
cost, comfort,
every
technology,
time
people,
I could
modern.
die.
What's
Almost
Mesa?
thinking I could live outside.
Alright, so let's see.
Thought I could smell the sweet rolls.
Waste disposal and artisan
Brother,
furniture. So nothing
please
too
let
bad.
have some more. I could eat sweet rolls all my life.
So very little comfort, large
That'd
slabs,
be
stone,
fine
very
with me.
comfortable.
I could eat sweet
Only
rolls all my
marginally better.
life. That'd be fine with me.
I mean, I suppose it'd be okay if you're trying to like do a morgue showcase.
That'd be fine with me. That'd
Okay,
be
so not too
fine
bad. You
with
can actually
me.
make food off it. So it's similar to a traditional campfire, which doesn't look as grimy. Sitting cushion. Or 25 cost of leather. Okay, it's not too bad. The thing is, I use a lot of the Rim Kia stuff because the Rim Kia furniture actually looks pretty badass. And then it's reasonably priced too. And it's not terribly overpowered too, because we actually get like the 25 cloth beds. Those are not really that much better, and you might as well be better off making sleeping bags. But they offer an aesthetic that's actually kind of nice, and I actually like using themselves, even if the beds themselves are kind of shit. Simple bed, comes with a cot bed. On a sturdy frame, made of wood, stone, or boards. Not very comfortable, much better than nothing. Okay. I can actually see that being useful in the kind of 3 net frames that people use for their base. Basic furniture, not too bad, small shelf. Slowly trained shooting skill, okay. At a higher rate than horseshoes. I mean, it's not too bad. I actually have a target, a recreational target, that actually does it already. So not too bad. Punching bad, slowly trains melee skill. Okay. Can be quite going. Draggable like walls. Okay. I mean, countertop doesn't really do a whole bunch unless you can actually do things like butcher on it or at least eat off it. I mean, if it's draggable, sweet. Can you eat off it? Debatable. Do we need to have special chair? We got a weapon rack here. Even up outside. Still just the same thing as always. We got the beautiful fucking bed, yeah. Apparently it doesn't cost very much though, because the cost meter's all the way fucking down. And yet it still costs 75 gold per. And it's a pretty decent furniture too. Okay. A couple of royal tables too. With 60 plus steel? Jesus fucking Christ, no. Expensive as hell. Would you like the outdoor lamp? Outdoors only. It only costs 40 steel. What actually is the consumption of electricity? That's what I kind of want to know. Anyway, finally. What else do we... Please let me crash again. What else do we got? Similar to the file cabinet I already have. Ergonomic bed with extreme comfort. It's a little bit more pricey than the other ones, but it's fine. Roulette, that's what it is, fucking Christ. It slowly trains the social skill, slowly trains the art. Slowly removes trash and waste in a 10 meter or 10 cell radius. That's actually not too bad, because literally if you place this behind people's houses, instantaneous cleaning, I'm gonna have to do shit. I wouldn't mind having the radio, but I guarantee you it has, what am I trying to think? I can guarantee you that thing probably has copyrighted songs on it. A temporary boost to skill learning. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I mean, there is actually quite a bit of furniture in here, and it actually does add a decent bit of complexity to the whole thing. I should probably try that at some point. Same with the these ones here. Got some actually pretty extensive. Ooh. Don't really offer much here either, but not too bad. I should gotta try that at some point. Let's see, does that actually work now? Beautiful. And good, it didn't actually go back too far, so that's actually kind of nice. And we got it after the textiles trader, but right as these guys come back in, sweet. I have no idea whether or not we have enough beds for you. I mean, I guess we could just use our prison and throw this in for guest. God, that makes me lag so hard. Well, there we go. Sure, we may not have any prisoner beds now, but at least now we have over 27 guest beds. So if we wanted to have a shitload of guests come in here all of a sudden, we got them the option. Let's see, there we go, beautiful. Let's see, are any of you guys by any chance really freaking sweet? Let's see, we got a Jedi in here, chemical interest, really great fighter. Industrious, pessimist, a pessimist is going to kill you though. No, it's also going to cost you a lot. Nudist, xenophile. Really, none of those people are actually good options, they're all kind of shit. What about you? What do you got for us? Chemical interest, too smart, fast learner. Ooh. So this person learns at a base of 125%. So legitimately, they would learn at a 275% fast rate for plants. Legitimately, planting a field of potatoes would make this person a master. Underground simply pessimist. Nah. God Christ, we're all fucking retarded. And of course, a beautiful situation was destroyed. Alright, we'll need to fix that up real quickly.
I'm really comforted my
So, granite, so it's like a wall
I
right
bought
quick.
it every day. Act a fool. Pathetic creature. On
Take that one, so go ahead and put the walls up from the
I left
embouchure.
the kiss on her neck. Stupid bitch, she called me son. I can't stand her.
And let's do it out
You
of
don't
assault.
fuck with Theron Sundry if you have some intellect. You don't fuck with Theron Sundry. Bad for your health.
Let's see, did you get the medical beds? Ooh, vital monitors too. Fabrication too. Ooh, all that shit's good. So let's do basalt. Where'd you go? I want the actual embouchures to be pretty decently beefy. And then do that 5-5.
Red water
And
spring
then go ahead. and
blood
do that.
magically. Good with the wings. Of course, it's a bad one here. But make the
Assault
check.
worth there
Believe
too.
you ain't getting fetch. You would have to breathe. We are at menace in the streets.
then
My
conquer
brother's
as
dogs.
well.
We ain't werewolves, but we like to fight. All myths. Not an alchemist, but I'm from that kind
Please.
of gargoyles with the stone.
Just something
You
to
don't want
prevent
to
us
play
from
my
catching
gun.
on fire
You
every
would have
5
fetch. You don't want to
seconds.
fight.
And get rid of that too. There you go, that should work out just fine. And then actually, wait, zone, we actually probably could jump that up too, so make this a dumping zone. Then do something like that. And so this will just be essentially this, copy settings, and then paste the settings. So So we just delete that. There we go. And then you can go ahead and decount all of this. Shouldn't need that anymore. Although the IED, let's actually copy that, reinstall that over here. Let's see if that works. It's just something to prevent people from trying to bum rush the door, and we actually can have a way to proc it. There you go, that should work out. So we should be able to expand this a shitload. Hey, everyone enjoy that party real quickly. Ooh, shit! Who took off that calcium polymer? Look at that bad boy. Plus 33 blunt and sharp. I think it would basically make you immortal. And someone wearing that shit. Better, unless someone stole it. But if that's the case, someone's about to get beaten. And there is no shopping here, so yeah, fuck you guys. Gaim. Let's see about you real quickly. I want everybody here to actually get the full benefit of the party, though. And let's see. We slap this in here somewhere. Yeah, let's put it in right there. Something at the very end just to make it a little bit extra pretty. We could also slap down some more carpets if we want to make this place a little bit extra pretty. But it's not too bad in here. What's the actual impressiveness? Awful. Yikes. Why is that? It must be the fecal sludge. Actually, the floors are not really that impressive. That's the issue. All the carpets and shit are nice. The floor is just terribly bland, though. Well, I'm sorry. I wish you had more bones. I could make you a really nice rustic floor bones. But the thing is, we have absolutely fucking none. I don't really have much steel to make it out either. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you for all the various meats. Especially all the meat from human people, which, how the fuck did you get that? Kinda concerned. Kinda concerned. And what's can you please eat that instead? We don't really need such heinous deliveries. We need some of these animals out here. Especially before they get bonded. No way for me to get to sterilize them. And the green tip here, burrito. Okay, so you actually guys are nice. Okay, plus 67, not too bad. We can make that better though. Let's sell them some good stuff. Well, that one we're just about to install, but let's see everything else though. Don't need that, you can take that. Don't need that. There's a lot of ibuprofen. Why do we have so much? Oh, this is gonna be gifts. You all can take that. Take the ibuprofen. The weapons, we probably don't need that much. Yeah, take that blue revolver too. And then all of this we take. Steel plate of armor. Okay, there we go. They should be our allies for a long ass time, though. There we go. And I'm not too worried about us actually lagging armor. Everyone here is actually pretty much covered in flak vest, flak armor. They should be decently protected from actual the next raid. And let's see, they actually definitely still have a decent amount of steel to go through. But I think right now we're still just concerned with this. And yeah, look at this. You guys probably loving this. Beautiful environments. probably because we actually did make this entire area out of rustic planks. So this area actually is legitimately probably one of our more expensive areas in the entire base. That's what's supposed to be the prison. Which is why it's already covered with 30 beds. Just so we can actually throw everyone into the gulag, and hopefully they don't want to kill each other. We give like 2% chance of happening. There we go, just clean all that lovely little piece up. Maybe I probably should put the fecal sludge in a container of some sort, instead of just having raw sewage laced to the environment. Probably could do that. Maybe. And we are starting to run low on food, so actually, let's go ahead and start actually getting some more food real quickly. Might as well just kill the things that are actually worth our time. Everything else will just take ages. Hey, why don't you just drop the iron? Ooh, what do we got here? Okay, okay. These things are actually incredibly easy to deal with, since for some reason it wasn't programmed in it to actually deal with massive amounts of people shooting it. So if you legitimately have a bunch of sniper rifles, this thing doesn't know what to do and it just kind of sits there and dies. But here we go, let me have everyone get out here nice and slowly. The one nice song Jeremy still produced. Oh, you are slow as shit though. Although I guess the wetness actually does hinder it a great amount. Yeah, let's actually come over here. Alright, try it again. Yeah, fuck your hole, I don't need your shit. It is starting to get closer, that's what it's meant to do. Why don't we just go ahead and deal with this little boy. And then we use this bastard to kill him from the distance too. There we go, blast it. And these things can actually take a shitload of years. Rocks away, I failed to translate. Those? I don't have to actually deal with 13 of my colonists getting shredded to pieces by a werewolf. The thing is, a werewolf in close quarters is absolutely fucking deadly. Those things can easily kill like 5 or 6 people. Especially since we're stepping into the later end game of vampires and werewolves, they really do fucking start to get pretty damn impressive. I mean, their damage absorption gets up there into the 10s to the 30s every single hit. Killer mech servant for Mountain Dwarf Battle ahead of time 5. Nice, of course. Killer mech serum. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Where are they at, though? Oh, it's an ally, too. But how fucking far away are you? Guys, I'm not going to be walking there for 10 days. I already did a 10-day caravan. That thing was terrible. If it's within 5 meters, I could do it. I could do it. I just want to sit there and send a caravan out there to walk with a bunch of fucking pregnant pieces of shit. Where the fuck you been? Wait. Oh, okay, I'm over here. So that actually wouldn't be too far. Eh, it's only about 3 days. You guys have more than 25 waypoints. And for some reason, yeah, look at these things. For some reason, it does not know how to deal with this. I think these bad boys are a little bit hard to kill. Actually getting a full legit Cthulhian larvae as a pet would be insane. These things could legit take on a 30-man raid, assuming the AI wasn't completely fucked. That, and I can just sit there and slowly heal them with the dwarven magical Jedi abilities. And don't worry about that friendly fire bullshit. Alright, great. Now fix this. There we go. That's better. Ooh. So this actually means that they probably have some slaves for us to buy. Because a pet dealer means they usually have slaves. So they should probably get a decent chunk of peeps on my end. Yeah, slowly, 1 second. We're clearly dealing with a tad bit of an issue. God, half these people here are about to piss themselves. There you go. Beautiful job, everybody. And every single animal is mowing down. Beautiful. No, of course. To be fair, all of our meat is frozen. Or not frozen, but turned into smoked meat, so it doesn't really even affect us. There we go. Let's see, what can we even give to the Society of Elder things as items? Because they don't even have any more statues. Ooh, but they got some. Ooh, wait! They actually would probably love some of our animals. I actually would love it. Let's get rid of all of our fucking pets. Like all of our miniature little does you could probably get rid of for a couple $100. I could see that working. There you go. Everyone just go ahead, shower up. Try not to cry. We'll survive another 2 minutes. To be fair, all they were doing for the last 30 minutes was just sitting here blasting living shit out of dirt. I don't need that. I'm sorry, babe. My face is on another lunch. Yeah, and see, a lot of them are starting to lose their skills because they don't have any freaking hay. Alright, so what slaves you got here? It looks like they got at least like 2 or 3 slaves. I'm sorry, babe. So most of where you at? We need some actual testing here. God, it's actually kind of slow. Even at double speed, we're still actually running at full speed. Alright, so why are you worth 3 grand? You're greedy. That's gonna be a real fucking issue. It's a really impressive bedroom. The thing is, though, everyone wants a fucking impressive bedroom here. But you're also tough, too, which is not good. I ain't even a bionic, either. I prefer not to have somebody who's gonna break every 2 seconds. Skilled labor or hauling. Wait, what the fuck? Gray, no, don't need you either. God, all of your people suck. Beautiful, God, the jealous thing is gonna get you killed. The brawler we're fine with. Psychologically dull and ascetic. I mean, decent. Let's say, what'd you even do though? Cooking, mining. Nah, this is nothing though. We can't really do much with that. So let's see. Well, I love how Tubby, our Lorraine White Goat, is actually the more valuable one here. Yeah, go ahead and get rid of those things. I don't want to fucking pay for them. And hard to catch. Let's see, the only one we can't sell is chocolate. I actually wonder whether or not the wild boar armor would apply to the pigs. Let me actually make one of those. Just actually test out my theory. Although please don't use steel. Calcium polymer only, please. Because that we can actually make in shitload of quantities. Because the only thing you actually do to make calcium polymer is that you need bones, which is available from pretty much every single creature on this map except for, like, fishes. And that's only because they're not supported by the base mod. But everything else here offers bones. Even squirrels. So you can turn your squirrels into calcium concrete or the calcium polymer, and then use that to make a spear to kill more squirrels. I mean, it is possible. And why is everyone here massively pissed? It's all you didn't eat for some reason. Alright, sweet. As long as you don't kill each other for that, like, explicit reason only. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Maybe I should probably go ahead and turn that off too. There we go, not looking too bad. Someone's heat should just be a tad bit up higher. Although to be fair, this could probably all be turned off now. What's the temperature outside? Oh yeah, you're fine. Go ahead and turn that off then, save ourselves some power. There we go, beautiful. But let's see though, would they actually require any more animals? I mean, we have so many of them. Let's see. Ketna and Tubby are like the only two animals that are not trained. And for some reason, Tubby, why are you the most valuable stag we have? Apparently the white ones are just that much better. But I have no fucking clue why. I actually need more white ones out here. We do have one. We'll take you then, because if we can just sell you, that wouldn't be that bad. Recreation unfilled. Where? Oh, okay, where the fucking animals would be a bad idea. Oh, please don't destroy the statue. That thing's actually worth a shitload. Of poverty. Mosquito moving to the right, surrounded by centipedes, aiming contrast solitude with mercy. Rounding out the look, we switch your eyes to square compositions of the image reveal an outline of a group of rectangles. Absolutely fucking beautiful. Who the fuck wouldn't want rectangles in their piece? Trust me. Let me see. Actually, here. Are these with you? Okay, I guess they are. There you are, full. And I want you to actually work on something real quickly. Let's just go ahead and finish that up so we can actually finish off recreational room here. And you really have to necessarily knock out the plumbing for this place. Or are we just like completely out of water? I mean, everyone else is able to take a shower. Why the fuck not here? Oh yeah, because you have systematically wiped out all of the plumbing here. What the fuck? Like, with all the redundancies, they cut every single line. You bastard. Alright, because we won't let the prisoners shit then. Fuck it, they don't need it. A lot of people love this area anyway. Very impressive environment. Not bad. So let's see, who else do we actually need here? Been purified. Fucking Christ, I don't understand why I have the spoof versions of every single one of Young Thug's songs in here. Ooh. And should we get these Malorn trees in here as well? I actually have to do a decent chunk of these things, and they're all worth a shitload of Malorn wood. Which then you can use to make a crap load of nice furniture out of. Flexing like Sithis. Wait. I just love how the fucking Cicero is actually saying a sketty in the background.
Flex like fitness, ooh, flex
like fitness, ooh,
flex like fitness,
ooh,
flex like fitness, ooh, flex like fitness.
Fucking love this thing.
Nazir, sauce, ooh, damn, crazy sauce. I'm about that. Oh shit, damn.
Even if the trap songs are all fucking retarded,
flex like ooh,
and completely nonsensical, don't make any sense. They're like just like saying, "Oh, I'm fucking flexing, I'm fucking saucing." It is still absolutely one of the fucking most banger songs that you can think of.
Like fitness, damn,
There we go. And make that a little bit better. Ooh, that's nice. And we're actually kind of a little bit down on leather because we're all currently killing everything. Let's see if that actually does help out a little bit. Oh, thanks, fuck. I was gonna say, if we're actually gonna get raided right now, I'm kind of getting concerned. Thank you for the coconut sodas. Beautiful little things. Ooh, and you guys have to do force points. What we got here? Let's get you that. Max that out. Can't fix that. What about you? Give yourself a little bit of accuracy. The only thing we need to get is an actual advanced fabrication bench, because what we can do with that is that we can actually start making lightsaber internals and castings, which then at that point we can start equipping everybody in our tribe with lightsabers. And they're actually not that hard to actually get. As soon as you start actually getting the refining of the crystals, you're fine. As those lightsaber castings are the expensive part. Okay, and how would you not kill this thing? There you go. And they're all pregnant too. Shit. I'm sorry though. You guys are just not worth it. Oh, should we sell more of these creatures up before we go? Can they're all so fucking worth it, though, but they're all pack animals, too. We'll keep them around. We'll keep them around. But we definitely need to start getting some wild boars here. So let's see. Wild boars. Let's get a male and a female. Let's get you. And let's get you. And then from those two, we'll just make a shitload more boars. There we go. Did the music die? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't put it on repeat or shuffle. My bad. There we go. It should work now. And I still haven't fixed up the granite walls yet. Jesus. My construction workers are clearly the laziest fucking pieces of shit that have existed. Well, there we go. At least we managed to get all this precious skin and leather out of here. Well, to be honest, maybe I could actually get something that can actually suction up everything out of there. Because what I could do is I could get a suction unit here, underground, 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 into this. And that should actually work decently well. There we go. Now the animals are staying out there as they should. Beautiful creatures. Although I guarantee you, as soon as they're not pregnant anymore, we're still gonna have another 5 or 6 fucking animals coming outside. And why are you sleeping on the ground? Oh god, you've been sleeping there for a fucking second. But yeah, you didn't get disturbed sleep that much. You're still somehow magically happy. There we go, beautiful. Yeah, but we turn that down real quick. I don't think I actually could play... I mean, the thing is, I need to get a higher core CPU with this, because I'm probably just having way too many background tasks open for this to properly work. But damn, do I not deserve this. Tis lagging quite a fucking bit. Let's see, what could I actually get rid of here to make this a little bit better? And let me move that out of the way because I keep hitting that with my shoulder. Let's see. Don't need this. I guess you don't really need that anymore. I don't need that mixer shit. And let's see. Do we even need this either? I suppose we need the bare minimum here. Yeah, we'll see if that helps out ever so slightly. I mean, we're still in the 20 FPS range. Which is strange, because I actually imagine, what would my FPS be if I was on a full legitimate sized mega map? Like one of those mega maps that's like 400 tiles wide, that takes legitimately a day and a half to walk from each end. How would I even be able to comprehend that? Like, my base is still laggy as shit. Maybe I do need to try that at some point. Go back to the basics where I only play with the vanilla game and see how that actually turns out. I'm just not sure if I'd be entertained by that, though. It'd be a very, very simple game. Like, not even remotely challenging, either. But at that point, it just all becomes kill boxes. And weird sad bag turret things. With a shit little micromanaging. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'd actually want to do that. As much as I enjoy the game as is, that'd just be kind of tedious. And he's still trying to deal with the iron. Why do you keep walking out of here? Why don't you just like sit here and cram through the rest of this? Instead of just constantly going back and forth. Why the fuck are you guys eating the venison? Fucking stop. Christ almighty. Like, are you guys, like, forbidden from eating... Like, we have smoked meat. Where is it at? Smoked. Should be right here. And we have it right here. Smoked meat.
I got big money in my potato. Good fortune.
Maybe I should probably start making, what the fuck is it called? Like, dry jerky instead. Because while I do like this smoked meat shit, for some reason people keep eating the raw venison. And it's like causing them to start to get pissed too. Everyone else isn't eating it. Let's see, who here has that disease on them? Oh god, Karen! You're missing a leg too? When the fuck did you miss a leg? Christ, Karen, you're missing a leg and 2 arms. Why the fuck are you missing so many appendages? Fuck, how the hell did you manage that? You're basically a walking cripple at this point. We need bionics for you. Bionics here. Let's go make this real quickly. Because we actually need to make something for this dude before he kills himself. And we should have enough bionics to do so. There we go. That should be enough iron for now. There we go. Thank you for revealing ever so slightly of an area. I don't know why Karen takes fucking forever to do anything. Like, your manipulation is a solid 34% with a moving of half speed. Fuck yeah, dude. A walking cripple. And for some reason, it looks like the Elder Society left a shitload of deer here for some reason. Alright. I guess those won't actually be leaving anytime soon. Alright, but 1 second though. I need to be right back.
I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. Yeah, I got ice. I got clout, stupid bitch. Come, I made the man for a fix. What? Money comes, money goes real quick. Ah, fuck, haters, real shit. Used to be a play. But I smoked blunts. Bitch, come to me. I want to lust or not. Hey, they say I always flex a lot. What? Bitch. I don't give a fuck. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. Hey, you want to fuck me for my clout? Fucking thought. You want to fuck me for my clout? I think not. Yeah, right, boy. I go motherfucking hard. I spent 20K on my watch. Used to be a blade. But I smoke blunts. Bitch, come here. I want to bust a nut. Hey, they say I always flex a lot. What? Bitch, I don't give a fuck about that. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit. I got ice on my wrist. I got ice on my bitch. I can bite your bitch. Boy, you ain't shit.
Bitch, we down here. We down here. Bitch, we down here. We down here.
God, it's actually getting like stupidly, strangely hot. Like, legitimately, last week you would have to be wearing multiple layers to actually stay sufficiently warm and not get like hypothermia, freeze your testicles off, and slowly die to death. But now she's like, oh yeah, well, it's a nice solid 80 degrees out today, and if you do anything other than dress in the bare minimum essentials down to your dinglings, you'll be having a heat stroke in 2 seconds. So I swear I've been streeping everywhere at heat stroke. Yeah, I feel like it's a fucking heat wave. Here, how about we turn these back on? That's what I fucking need. And I actually probably need to build an over-the-wall cooler here, too. Here, let's go ahead and try to cool this down as well. There we go. Our constructor's got a fucking long-ass time ahead of them. Flak jacket and cycle and flex. Ooh! Look at that aiming time, cut by 30%. All that extra hit point, all that extra melee damage. Whoever wears that is going to be absolutely baller. Thank you for the extra coal too, my dudes. There we go. That's what we like to see. And now we can actually make bionics here. So we can actually start making bionic parts for people like Karen. So you need 2 arms and a leg. Let's go ahead and craft 2 of those arms plus the leg. And I don't know if we actually have enough plus steel. Do we even have any of that? Take a gander here. Okay, we actually have a decent amount. We got like about 800 of it. I mean, we should have a decent amount. We have been deconstructing it for pretty much every single weapon here. And then remove roof area. Let's go ahead and remove all of that. Ooh, sorry. Ooh, who was that? Oh, that's right, because you were a Jedi too. We'll go ahead and make you a Sith Lord. Make you a sadistic shitbag that's capable of killing everybody here within a 2-mile radius. We'll go ahead and haul those whenever you're at the convenience. Looking mighty pretty. What do you got, Danny, here? Okay, at least you're decently protected. Blunt damage you're not really protected from, so any melee we're kind of fucked. But I guess we could also probably get shields too. We don't really have any good melee characters here. No one here has been specifically trained for melee. Everyone just kind of has melee as a side hustle. I love how we still have the one colonist here everyone's still sad about. Actually, where is... do the martial arts target. Where do we actually want to put this for a little bit of extra recreational punching? We actually don't actually have a lot of space. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Get a little bit of extra. And they're actually stripping all the grass here. Maybe I should actually make a zone specifically just of grass, just so that these animals could actually have a little bit of extra. But we already are producing quite a bit more than need be. Let's see what is wrong with you guys right now. The food poisoning again, god damn it. You all need to stop eating whatever the fuck it is that you guys are eating that's giving you all food poisoning. Like, I thought I left food poisoning behind in, like, the Neolithic era. I mean, as soon as you start dealing with sterile kitchens with modern safety standards, this shit should be a relic of the past, yet my people are still shitting their pants every 2 seconds. Which is kind of... it's a weird because it also causes a weird cascade effect. Like, if too many of your colonists keep vomiting everywhere, then you can't really clean up very effectively, which then causes unsanitary conditions, which then leads to then even more vomiting. Honestly, that trash mob actually sounds like it might be a really fucking good idea. Strangely enough. Maybe we need to get some more power as well. We definitely need to reinforce this wall over here at some point. Like, double layer another limestone wall right there, just to make it extra secure. I can see that working. There we go. Go ahead and make those back to the prisoners. There we go. Ooh, and I see precious animals everywhere out here. I mean, we could be harvesting these wild greens if we do want some extra more stir fries. I do want to really get rid of all these fucking bugs. Let's see, where could we actually put them? Like, we really don't have any area where we can actually just like sit there and torch it. Well, actually, I guess we could torch it here, because this is all pretty much non-covered in nothing. So they just toss all the dead bodies you don't want right there, and just light it on fire. And do we actually have anything at full lighting things on fire? And it looks like none of them want the wild boar armor either. Fuck. And let's see, we still have joggers too. Okay, so we still have another 2 months of cooking. And growing it them. There we go, and all the golden birch. Fuck, it came back again. And let's see, are we starting? Yes, beautiful. Okay, perfect. Maybe we need to actually start putting up some extra tiles there. Ooh, yes, and medical beds too. What do we got there? So go ahead and get rid of that. How much would it cost for a hospital bed? 5 components, holy shit. I mean, we still have a decent amount, but we're also making bionics too, which is really going to start messing with us. The thing is, we still haven't dealt with this brand new area here. I think the only reason why it's taking forever to actually make is because we're using basalt, which takes forever to fucking craft. But the thing is, as soon as they're still done with this, they still have to decon all of this. We still have to re-patch this out all the way here, and it's still gonna take fucking ages. At least we're starting to get more bone crate. Stop fucking eating potatoes! What are you doing, you dumb shits? Alright, let's, I'm gonna get rid of this real quickly. I appreciate the smoked meat mod, and I wanted to use it, but damn, are my colonists too stupid to use it. The other thing is, the smoked meat is still considered a raw ingredient, so your colonists don't like eating it unless absolutely fucking necessary. Even though it's actually considered not a raw meat, so it's some other weird shit in an interdimensional planet. Yeah, we'll go ahead and make this out of bone. Let's make a traditional smokehouse. Then a traditional smokehouse is much better. Burke has now suffered fucking hearing loss. Are you kidding me? God, you are so old. You're a great constructioner, but you're also just incredibly fucking useless. And there's no way I'm going to be using mech serum on you. I guess we could start making some jewelry as well, too. That wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Alright, so what bionic do we got so far? Is that still the only bionic? What's wrong with you? Are you okay? No, your manipulation's still just fine. For some reason, you just have 2 of them started. Alright. But we almost have this brand new embouchure, so we can actually start expanding this one out ever so slightly. I'm not sure if we're going to continue to plant golden birch, though. Probably something pretty, but not as absolutely time-consuming to clean. I mean, it's absolutely lovely. And it does look pretty badass. But having to make our cleaner clean this up every 2 seconds is probably not the best idea. Because the rest of the base is suffering in terms of quality. And for some reason, they all keep dying. Here, can we take all of this? Could you please be mine, eh? Red maple tree. Like, legitimately, any other tree would be better. Why don't we just make it fucking... what is it? Like, pine. That works better. Where is it at? Japanese maple ironwood. Asika, Camila. Where's just fucking pine? Alright, so you're a maple. What about you? You're Malorn. Let's not do that because it's massive. Ironwood. I mean, how long does that take to actually grow? It takes only 30 days to grow. Yeah, fuck it, why not? I haven't tried that before. Ironwood. And then do some more ironwood. And then ironwood. Where the fuck did that go? You were here a second ago. There we go. There we go. So they can get rid of all of that so there's no longer as much fucking pesky growing. And I think they finally fucking started the last of the embouchure. Beautiful. We get rid of that wall too before we could even start the other process. That's not too bad though, not too shabby. And there we go, we got some beautiful martial arts targets so they're actually able to start punching things for a little bit of extra skill. None of these people I think, are really base melee characters to begin with. We don't really have like a brawler. There we go, we got one of the arms, now we just need another one and a leg. There we go, beautiful Tepenaloxlin. But we also mix it with the flu easy so that our colonists actually don't get the flu anymore either. And Burke has developed... God, it's the fucking 3rd heart attack you had. But mostly, can you come out here and rescue him real quick? I love how Full doesn't even do shit. I'm just gonna steal your fucking pasta. Hey, get the fuck out of here. There's nothing else valuable about you. Thank you, animals, for helping, though. Ooh, not bad. 45% chance, just plants. Punching the living shit out of that. Try not to die too fast. Hey, what we got here? Ooh, just a shitload of sapphire. Not bad, I'll take that. And good, and Burke's done. Because luckily we actually have a lot. You know, strangely enough, maybe having Burke around is good just for that. Because then you can just have Burke go into constant heart attacks. Because all we feed him is nothing but smoked meats filled with nothing but sodium and fat. And he's just slowly gonna die every time. But it's just like, nope, we're gonna fix you up real quickly. And we're just constantly punching their chest to fix them. But it fucking works. There we go, get a little bit of extra that fluff in there. Nice. I think the Ironwood tree would like this place better and be much better than the fucking golden birch. Most, are you working on cooking anymore? No, you're still cooking. And plant's still your third. How about we make your handling your fourth? Because I don't really want you to be working with the animals too much. We already got someone doing that. We just need someone working on those plants at all fucking times. Well, that we also had the bamboo, which is kind of useful because what we can do with the bamboo is that we can turn it into actual wood itself. So we always have a supply of wood, which then we turn into coal bricks, which then we use to feed the fires around the place. Which also kind of fucks with the air conditioning units, but I actually think having the fire inside of the air traditional lighting is actually kind of beneficial. Because I think we actually save power that way by not having to constantly power those standing lights that take 100 power apiece. That and the light they produce is much softer and it looks way better on the eyes. There we go. So we got this brand new place expanded out already. Let me actually go ahead and shrink these zones. I don't want any work to be done there. It's just going to be torn down in 2 seconds. But we're slowly getting there. We're slowly getting there. Why it's polar bear camp? Why does no one else come to my base? Why is it only my allies that come here? Why do none of the other people come here? Let's see, like, who else, like, really fucking hates us? The Alberino at the Thicket. I mean, we've got quite a few people here that could be really justified in visiting us. We can give us some pretty spectacular gear. And we can go ahead and decon all of that too. Maybe we need to have someone to actually be a dedicated artist too. Because we actually don't have anyone who's actually dedicated to artistry. Most people here have artistry as secondary compared to crafting. So crafting always takes a backseat. Yeah, or say artistry always takes backseat. In fact, the only one we have is Folin and Fagian that actually do artistry. And yes, I'll take that. I would love another 8 components, please. And Burke, why don't you empty out the toilet real quickly? Is that why everyone's pissed because keep defecating on the ground? Here, why don't you clean that up real quickly? Why is... Oh, are you food poisoning? Seriously? The fuck? There we go. Make that place look nice and pretty. Look real fucking nice. And fix that up too. Beautiful. I actually do love basalt. If you can actually live in it, just a purely basalt mountain, it looks absolutely beautiful. A group of tribespeople from the Loche of the Oasis have arrived nearby. Oh fuck, it's tribespeople. That's gonna be so many. Actually, not too bad. God, though, our base is really fucking big, though. Alright, sweet. So, Cheetah, Mbexia, Lucky, and Opie get here. Everyone else pop on out. Folian, come over here. And Gil could come over here. There you go, beautiful. Please don't use fucking fire warheads. Who the fuck? And no one better be using that anti-grain. So, don't use those. Please only use EMP. There we go, thank you, you can get rid of that too. And then go ahead and set them on fire. I think she got a nice. Oh, what the fuck, though? Here we go. We just gotta start raging them real quickly. And see if we can all make them slowly damage each other. They're all too close now. Get up here. Ooh, and then Mimosa, come over here with the Master Ghost. And there you go, that should distract them for the meantime. And there you go, just keep fucking them over, keep fucking them over. Oh, you motherfucking sappers! Alright, you guys get over here. Get into the secondary embouchure. I'm gonna need you to back up that door before that collapses. See, that's why we have secondary embouchures. They do fucking wonders. I have to find a way to make these embouchures too, to be honest. And then go ahead and lightning them down here. Fire! Beautiful. Run, you pansies! Let's start harvesting some more. Who here's alive? Wow, we really do not leave any fucking victims. Fucking people, get out there. We got some peeps here that I want to be harvesting. Yeah, let's get more. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Do not let him leave. Alright. That should be enough. Okay. So capture him, capture him, capture him, capture him, and go ahead and capture him. And then unforbid section. We'll just go ahead and unforbid all of that. So the animals will slowly start hauling all of that back. Thank God this actually happened during the nighttime, so I don't have to worry about any sort of complications related to fire. Oh yeah, look at that. Everyone's hauling back a little bit extra corpse. That's what I love. The efficiency of some of the mods that you can have is beautiful. Having all of your allies haul back one thing after a raid greatly reduces the stress on the animals. It's beautiful. Alright, time to go in the prison! You're all gonna love it in here. 5 hours, you're fine, you're fine. Wow, all of them all got burns, that was it. God, you were all lucky it was just burns. Easy. They're gonna be fine then. At least the beauty in here is gorgeous. And they don't even care that all of their allies died. They're like, I'm completely indifferent at this point. But they certainly love the barracks here. Alright, sweet. Let's take a look at what we got here then. So, Psychopath, Night Owl, and Undergrounder. Wow. And Artisanal Tomb. And, I mean, this person's great all around, so we'll take you. Notre Dame, what do we got here? Crafting. Oh my god, even better. Look at this, brother trucker. Sure, your shooting is shit. But you're a great crafter. Got that extra bit of construction skill, and you'd always be happy. And you can always do cooking too as secondary, so we're coming with us. What about you here? Oh yeah, this is look at your health here. Do any of you have a head injury? It's permanent. And the scars are a little bit of a pain there, but we can fix those. Psychopath, Night Owl, that's okay, but you really don't offer anything else besides that, so we'll release you. You're really sad, but let's look at you, what skills you got. Undergrounder, Teetotaler, Animals, Construction, Mining. We have a lot of that already, so we don't really need that anymore, so you can get the fuck out of here. What about you? Oh god, you're even worse. Get the fuck out of here. There we go. So we'll be fine. I'm not sure why you feel the need to come inside the prisoners' quarters. And look at that, they're actually not bleeding everywhere, so we don't have to worry about the colonists actually getting pissed off about the ugly environment. And we got the vital monitor too. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get the fabrication up and working. There we go. We actually didn't use too many shells that time either. I'll say, I thought we produced up to 75. Why are you producing so many fucking high explosive shells? Oh wait, some of these must be damaged. No, none of them are damaged. I'm not sure why you're producing so many then. Oh wait, okay, it's probably because he's actually doing it, because since the stuff he's dropping on the ground is not considered actual... Okay, I guess that makes sense. And the rest of those guys are no longer able to walk. Go ahead and get the fuck out. Don't need you in here. Eating up all my limited fucking food. I already feed way too many animals to begin with. And of course, piggies are starting to give birth too. Little piggy! They're actually the cutest fucking thing in existence. There we go, they're already exiting too. Welcome back. So let's see, actually, how long will you guys take to recruit? Oh, wow. Literally, you'll be recruited, like, tomorrow. And you have no permanent injuries. And you're a decent crafter that's always going to be fucking happy. And don't worry about the roof collapse, that's fine. Sweet, and so for floors, what we can do for this... You can kiss. Let's see, floors, we could actually probably go ahead and start removing all of these. There we go. Hey, let's see, let's try to get this. This is not a gathering spot. None of you guys are supposed to be in here. I want you to actually start to get beaten the shit out of as soon as these prisoners start going insane. There we go. Gorgeous environment. This place is beautiful. Lift me up and make me love life. I mean, it's not that bad. All we did is put in 2 rugs and add in 2 statues. It's not even that pricey. But it must be the actual ground that must be pricey for that. Oh god. All of the weapons are coming back. Here, let's allow 100% of all of those weapons. Because that'll actually decon all of those shitty weapons there that we don't need. All the bows and crap. Stop fucking eating the raw potatoes. Jesus Christ, you are all mentally handicapped. Here we go. This is what we need to do. Jerked meats. So then do forever 60-meter radius. Oh! Hoo-hoo! Hoo! Fuck no! Do you see how many fucking people are in that raid? Oh my fucking god. Let's just add this up here. Let's just put this in a calculator and see how many fucking people we got here. We got, well, I can't even do it because my window keeps minimizing. So 10, 11 plus 13, we're looking at 24 plus 34. We're looking at 58 plus another 35. God, we're looking at over 100 people. Oh my god. I can understand you're cool and all that, but dude, I would have to use mortars, and I would have to abuse the living shit out of my Jedi. Sorry, dude, I can't survive that big of a raid. That's over 100 people. Jeez. That's amazing. Oh wait, shit, we don't want to call this beds on. Fuck! I don't have any way to actually seat any of these people. Shit. I want to take all of your pemmican. And then for what else can I give you? Yeah, it's not too bad. There we go. I think go ahead and get rid of all of that. What the fuck is this now? Golden fern leaves. Oh, that's right. I actually need to get that jade smelting. 60 ingredients radius. Jade, where is that at? Steel bulbs, jade, do that forever. And then we do the minor ones after that. That's actually kind of nice. We can actually start smelting all of that jade we've had for ages. I mean, we could actually make some more jade plants if we want to have a little bit of extra cash, but eh. I don't know if we need that per se. There you go. Thank you, Mimosa. Actually, can we just have you work on the bionics workbench? Because we actually need someone to have their arms and legs back before dawn. Preferably. Maybe I probably should have put the martial arts dummies in a little bit less of a concerning area. Probably not where we store all the dead bodies. Not only will you become physically strong, but you'll become emotionally strong as we scar you from unrelenting images of dead people. Beautiful. We'll make you the strongest soldiers yet. It's not too bad either, and we could always use the fertilizer too. Strangely enough, there are some trade ships that really love fertilizer for some fucking reason. We're going to have to suspend that for a hot second. Because we're completely out of egg gear space. Yeah, all of this has to be deconned. And let's see, this is going to be the last of the arm. This just be, yeah, the leg. Okay, sweet. Well, we should all be fine here. Let's see, how do you feel about life right now? Yeah, not too bad. And what about you, Farion? He's too okay. Alright. Not too bad then. We did find a way to kind of improve security though. We definitely need to start expanding this one out too. How much stone do we have? Nearly 600 granite. So then, how much would it cost then to... 215 plus that. then do that. Okay, so we'll work on that real quickly. And this can go ahead and be reinstalled all the way over here. Yeah, go ahead and put that in the corner. Why not? Well, there we go. Mimosa should actually start me working on some stir fries then. You're not going to be doing that for us. Or are you worried about the prisoners too much? Oh, is Karen knocked the fuck out? Whoa, God, what's wrong with you? I guess not having any legs or lungs does make it a little bit difficult to actually move about. But I actually wonder if we start giving them the steel arms and legs back, if they'll actually start being able to do something. I mean, we did have a person who was pretty much crippled. I'm pretty sure Burke, when she first came into society, kept getting food poisoning and was completely crippled due to multiple arm injuries. And so was only able to eat off the ground. Because that was the only thing she could do. She had a mouth. She didn't have any working arms, though. So she like to sit there like a bird, munching down, face first into the ground. I guess that does work. And there we go. They're starting to get the ironwood trees out, too. And let's see. Are any of you guys here a decent night owl? Ooh! Oh, pyromaniac and psychopath night owl. You got a lot of passions. I'll give you that. Like a Neroba. Too smart, psychopath, night owl, and undergrounder. I mean, some of these peeps are actually pretty decent. I don't mind having them, actually. And how's that working on there? 64 left. I don't know, we could recruit them, but we kind of need to have a base before we can do that. And actually, why don't we go ahead and actually select the rest of the... Select similar. We'll go ahead and haul all that back because we actually turned it into steel. And really, the only people that are going to be doing that is going to be the pets who are going to be holding that back. So why not? Make them actually work for us. And don't worry about it automatically being mounted. There we go. What is Danny doing? You should be constructing here too. Thank you, Fatty. So as soon as this is all built, we'll tear down that wall, move the air conditioning, fix up the power, fix up the plumbing. I might as well do it now. Slam that in right there. And then plumbing. We'll make it out of bone. Not bone china, just bone. Bone china is way too fucking expensive for this. And you just do it like that. That's just in case we ever need to install like water fountains or things like that to combat extreme prevalence of flu or some shit. I mean, it will happen at some point. And Karen, I'd prefer you not to be in there because it's not really the fucking hospital. And also, we probably should be making this too calcium polymer. Let's see, we actually had this slightly different here. Yeah, let's do something like that. Okay, let's try that. Alright, this will be slowly built over the course of like 3 years. How are the prisoners doing? You still being at least socialized with? Immediately fucking love them. Let's see, why do you hate Danny though? Staggeringly ugly. Wait, is Danny ugly? Oh damn, you are! How the hell did you become a fucking socialite? Because that's gonna make everyone just immediately fucking hate you. Danny, why don't we actually stop you from doing wardening? Oh god, Carrot's so fucked. Hey, welcome back. Fuck yeah, dude. So let's see. Let's go ahead and install your bionic right leg. You're gonna need all that fucking bionics if you want to be useful. If not, you could always be a nice hauler. Hey, there you go too, and we got a fuckload of cloth coming in. Hell yeah. So we could easily start making a shitload more clothing now. Or we can even start making the Imperial Army gear, because that Imperial Army gear, super easy to make, just requires a shitload of cloth, like 120 cloth per. So I could probably use that ever so slightly. I can see that being in their favor. Hey Karen, where are you at right now? Serious fucking pain. Here, why don't you go work there real quickly, and why don't we do this until we have 200? It's a decent amount. And then Mimosa, why don't you come in here and then start working on him real quick. Got some bionics to slap on. Although to be fair, we should probably have this area nice and lit. Danny, can you work on that real quickly just so that we're not here for 2 days? Fucking Christ! Karen, you oh, whatever. He's been sick for ages. And as soon as he gets out of that, he's immediately fucking cranky. Thanks! And honestly, wait, should we be using smoked meat for this jerked meat shit? Smoked meat for smoked meat. Yeah, it does allow it. It does allow it. Strangely enough. Not too bad then. Oh yeah, you're just getting the last of the ironwood out of there. Alright, thank you though. Oh, beautiful. Thank you for getting rid of that too. We actually do have quite a few haulers here that are just provided to us thanks to the wider societies. Not entirely sure if I want to stop that. To be fair, we've had so many forest fires in this place that we actually have very little birch trees left over. Why not go to show us how many more birch trees there are in the areas? Actually, how much do we have left over? About 200. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I'm not going to fight it. Fuck it. There's going to be some rain coming in anytime. If not, it'll kill the boar, so I don't care about that. It'll give me some free meat. Whether or not to get those other dudes though out of the sun. So then you just go ahead and haul that whenever you get the chance. See, look at that. Fucking called it. Yeah, not too worried about the burn trees. Yeah, it'll be gone. Beautiful. Alright, so Karen, how much fucking longer do you actually feel like being in that slight little bit of pissy mood? God, he's gonna be like that for ages. It's gonna be another day and a half before he's gonna be falling over. I mean, this is the thing. Whenever Karen gets sick from food poisoning, which is often, he gets knocked out. If he gets the flu, he's knocked out. If he gets the plague, he's knocked out. If he gets injured, he gets knocked out. Legitimately, anything that happens to him will instantly cause him to get fucked over. And I love how these splurts of lightning... Wait. Why the fuck are you drinking blood there, my dude? What? Did anyone else see that? The dude fucking ate blood. What the hell? To be fair, you could actually get quite a bit of money for all the blood. I mean, if you have a tribe full of psychopaths, drain them of most of their blood, harvest their kidney, harvest their lung, and then harvest their liver or heart. You get quite a few pieces out of them. Alright, at least we got rid of all of them for a hot second. There you go. Thank you for getting rid of the Bionics workbench again. So what do we actually need to get now? We got 2 ears. I could craft bionic ears, but I don't really fucking care. Like, I think we're missing foots or appendages of some sort. They got a finger and a shitload of scars on this one, but that scar doesn't really do much. You got a psionic node, okay. So I really need to get like advanced bionics at this point. And they're still researching the fabrication on this. And we should have still a shitload more granite available. Okay, he's fine. But I'll just slowly working on the plumbing. There you go, beautiful. Do we need anything else from the environment? I think we should be okay for a hot second. Although I noticed we haven't done anything towards taming these animals in a hot second. It's probably just because we're mostly they're concerned with prisoners or doing other shit right now. Maybe we start putting some like more auto doors on this place and then on the prisoner as well. Because I think having every door be a granite door is actually slowing us down immensely. Well, is there actually like a speed to open? 45% versus 120% speed versus 45. Doesn't actually tell you which speed it is either. Okay. Well, we could do it as soon as we get a fabrication table, at least just for all the bionic tables. This is strange. When I turn up the stream, it actually is 60 FPS in... what am I trying to say? Like, it's 60 FPS like this, at double speed, and then times 3 speed gives me this slow. I still don't understand why it's like this, just at the base. Oh, we have some bamboo, Christ. At least we're not looking too far off here. There you go, thank you for Lauren. Actually, not too bad. He's cut down the rest of the trees. Beautiful. So that's most of the walls for that area. Ooh. And I'll take that too. So let's see, what do you got from here? Oh wait, these motherfuckers should probably have a shitload of good food on them then. So let's see, first off... Yes, they want the piggies. Thank you. I don't need these anymore. Okay, and Tubby and Kenna, the nice expensive deers. Don't need the insect meat. I'll take all your neurotamine. I don't need your barley. And potatoes. Don't need your advanced components. Fertilizer, yes, you can take all of that. I don't need that. It's sweet when someone can actually take all that crap off my hands. Bone ash, don't need that. So like all these like microscopic specks of resources I don't need. Don't need all those fern leaves and shit. Cornwort, don't need that. Let's see, and then just a shitload of gear. Ooh, we can get an eternity for 15 grand. Fuck no. I don't even have 15 grand. But the thing is, Eternity Forge mixed with nanite vials are actually allowed to make gear that never degrades. So if you make like an extremely high quality masterwork with infused traits that you like, put nanite on it and you can wear it forever. Never actually having to worry about your gear again. It's a little bit overpowered when you get into like some nice weapons. Some nice legendary quality ones too. Maybe let's get this, like, rid of some of the clothing here. Theropod, don't need that. Let's see, what else can we get rid of here? I'm just, like, trying to think. He could get rid of some of this gear that we don't use. I mean, that shit is quite pricey, but I'll take it. So for all that, we just get a shitload of steel, silver, and neurotomy. So we can make a lot more ibuprofen. Who the fuck needs treatment? Oh, he's got struck by lightning? Yep. And then Karen. Beautiful. Why don't we have the best doctor we have actually do this? I'm pretty sure Mimosa's still the best doctor. Oh yeah, she's the best doctor by a long shot. Decently high up there. There we go. And it's just 3 surgeries to do back to back, so it can't be that bad. Nice. And while also doing that, we should also get rid of meals. No strange meals, no jerked meats. Dried berries, dried agave. Okay, there we go. Those are the ones I wanted to get rid of. The stuff that could last ages without being in the fridge. Doesn't need to be there. Fucking animals, can you stop ripping out the bones as we're working on our patient? Fuck off. Alright, I'm going to have to start blocking the animals from going into the medical zone. Here, stop that shit. I can't have them steal bandages. There we go, that should work out. Beautiful. Well, let's see, as soon as we get this down. We were halfway through that fucking surgery, too. I'm curious as to why it's taking you so long. Your manipulation's still 100%. Muffin is pregnant. Great. Can't wait to kill your kid as soon as it spawns. So 1 leg to fix that up, and then 2 more to... And there we go. Let's just make your social way better, because everyone's gonna fucking hate you. Looking like the hideous cretin you are. Okay, okay. And this is also prevented from being knocked out every 2 seconds. Well, let's see how's Feloin and okay, they're still walking about. Next we need to produce helmets, but I'm not sure which type to actually produce. Maybe we could probably produce those Rebel Commander helmets that are like super cheap and shit. Let's see. Because like, you can do the caps and all that do look pretty damn badass. Or we could do actual helmets. I don't know, the Imperial caps seem kind of like a badass idea. I'm actually kind of... That wouldn't be that bad. What other hats do we got here? Nothing terribly good looking. Give a beret, look up like a French-resistant shoulder in the 1940s. There's so much shit here, you probably can't even see this because it's so small in text. Like, I'm looking at a 4K monitor on a 28-inch screen. So this stuff look real small to me, too. Probably what happens when you have, like, 4 or 5 mods installed that all add fucking beautiful looking pieces of gear as well. A lot of Jedi gear, though. If I took out the Jedi mod, like, half his armor would be gone. Dark cap, 20 steel. And we'll do it until we have one. And do until you have one. Why not? We'll give it a second. Oh, and both your steel arms are out. Did it work? Fuck yeah. Beautiful. So now Karen actually has appendages again, instead of shitty steel prosthetics. Beautiful. You are now a real boy again. I think we could probably call it good though on flak armor and flak pants. But I mean, to be fair, we're only producing it until we only have one left, so either we're selling it or we're still making a decent profit everything we're selling. What can we make that requires a shitload of cloth, though? Like, really, the only thing I can think of is like rugs and shit. And the floors too wouldn't be a bad idea. But the thing is, making this... Why not? We have over 500 cloth, so we can do it. And we have enough cloth fiber to actually make up for it as well. Just considering the fields are probably going to be replenished soon enough. Like, honestly, we seriously need to get somebody who's just purely dedicated to the field. Like, I'm not sure why we don't have one already. Consider we have all these people. Why the fuck did we not have them? I mean, we have plenty of crafters. I mean, we have over, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dedicated crafters. Yet we have no dedicated... No, but we have 3 dedicated growers. We got Danny, Gilga, and Bexia. We got 1 dedicated cooker. We got many dedicated people to warding and negotiating. Someone's always researching, that's Opie. Or Opal. Well, I guess we don't really have anybody dedicated to art. Definitely do have somebody dedicated to mining. And why aren't you installed? Oh, we'll get there. And then the last one, thank you. So all I got left here is to remove the floors and install the roof. Although, actually, wait. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay. I was like, why the fuck are they refusing to build that? Oh yeah, that's right, embouchure was there. So that the embouchures could be easily cleaned. Shine like the total sea. There we go. We can start working on that too. Alright, so we won't assign them any more tasks until the hospital beds are built. Hey, beautiful. So we have a white doe plus a white buck. So we get Kenny Tubba and Geneva. So we'll sell all of them except for chocolate. To be honest, we don't really need any more besides that. So you're still butchering too, sweet. Let's see, as long as we're able to actually cook fast enough, we should be alright. And just go ahead and drop on the floor. Don't worry about being too efficient. And does that carpet actually make the place a little bit more pretty? Beautiful, it does. Ooh, it must is passing. Okay, so if we needed a melee character, easy pants for him to wear. I think is if you wore, what is it called, possibility clothing everywhere in every single one of your body pieces, I mean, you can get plus an extra 50 or 60. Ooh. Oh, that's right, Karen, that's right. You actually have way better manipulation now, and thank you for the plus steal, just tossed inside my base. And plus 31, welcome. We'll get you all jazzed up here. So Karen's much better at doing his activities now. I mean, he went from plus 30 manipulation to 127. So not bad. Oh, are you kidding me? They nerfed the shit out of wild boars. Damn, I didn't even realize that. You can't even use it for anything. Fuck it, kill them. Unless I get a polar bear, I don't need these people anymore. I really need to get a bear then. And let's see, Mimosa, where are you at? Let's go ahead and trade for them real quick. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Didn't realize we didn't need those animals. But I'm definitely getting rid of all the other Lorraine stags. Just get the white ones. I mean, they are worth it. So let's see, you're plus 34, so we need to get at least another 60 with you. Because I'm on Lambo. Skirt. And then go ahead and get rid of all of that. Except for the flak jackets. I don't want to waste any more of my components. There we go. It's looking mighty pretty. Now let's go ahead and start destroying all of them real quickly. There we go. The production facility is starting to look actually pretty damn spiffy, I gotta say so. With all the extra pieces of armor here. Looking mighty nice. Shit, looking naughty. Oh, and beautiful too. Person's finally got their master level 4 storm ability. Max target 5 people. And that's 5 people who are instantly dead too, and set on fire. So it ain't bad either. Too bad it's always raining here, so we can't really actually set people on fire for very long. But it happens. There actually really even is no downside to raining. All it does is make crops grow way faster. Fucking Christ, over 500 potatoes. Jesus. I almost feel like what we could do here is that we could all skirt this over here and just plug it in right there. But that would require so much power. Good fortune, gang. We had over 1,000 potatoes that are not being utilized right now. Get all of this shit out of here. Are you guys okay? You guys are in the environment, right? Okay, they don't really care about it being dark as shit in there. And they're all happy as hell, so they can't really be too upset. Oh wait, shit, I forgot about the mythical serum. So, Mountain Dwarf Battle Helmet's plus 5. Okay then, so how do we make some of those? We probably have to use a shitload of calcium polymer then. How much of that do we have? Oh, we have over 1,000. Okay. So what you need again? Mountain Dwarf Battle Helmet. Could we make those? Mountain Dwarf Battle Helmet. Mountain Dwarf Armor. No. Why the fuck isn't this organized by, what am I thinking? Like, why isn't this organized alphabetically? This is really fucking obnoxious to actually pull through. We have the battle armor, but, like, we don't have the helmet. Dwarf sword, hornbow, axe, shield, shield. But we need the helmet. Is it there? We make it? Mountain Dwarf Battle Helmet. That sounds about right, right? Mountain Dwarf Battle Helmet. Okay, sweet. So apparently we make it here. So do 5 times. We can do that. Why not? Because the health serum could actually be useful in case anyone gets a disease. It'll make a shitload of bionic parts for it. Or if they're frail. And let's see. Or if they all have a traumatic brain injury, I would love to have that as opposed to actually crafting them an advanced bionic part. Or a couple of them. Because it actually might cause a little bit too many issues. And let's see, how many more of these pieces of jerky do we need? She's getting up there. And he's still getting the extra spears too, why not? The only spears we actually really need to keep are the ones that actually increase your productivity a shitload. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Here, I actually need to charge this, because for some reason this is almost dead. Even though I haven't used this shit forever. Although I'm not even sure why the phone makers don't even just make better phones. In a sense, like, all of them are just making stupid shit now. It's like, oh yeah, I would love to have this brand new phone, but it's $1,200. It folds, but it also breaks within a week. Or I can get a brand new $1,200 iPhone, but it has a fucking hideous notch. No support for 3.5mm jack unless you actually have a weird $20 dongle, which I don't want to fucking keep on me, especially considering that shit's gonna fray in 2 seconds. Or what the fuck else do they even have? Like, what even is good about that phone? I mean, sure, the screen looks real nice. And the color accuracy is absolutely amazing. But I have my phone on dark, or the, like, blue light mode, so it gets rid of all the blue light. So all the colors are already fucked to begin with. And the only reason why I don't even have it on that mode is because of the constant issues I have with, well, I mean, just me staying up all the time, I suppose, is really the only issue. But it's like, it also promotes my battery life, because all my phones have really fucking shit-tacular battery life, unless you get something like the Ulefone. Like the Ulefone, the only reason why that battery life on that thing is amazing is because the phone has a 10,000 milliamp hour battery, which is fucking amazing. Very rarely can you have a phone that does that much. And to be honest, the Ulefone could probably do way better if it was a messaging or aggressively suppressed background applications. Easily, then it could get a lot more out of here. Here, let's see. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, let's see. Thank you. We actually met. How do we only just get around to repairing this shit? Alright, not bad then. Let's see. Honestly, we actually probably could expand this barracks out a little bit more. Although we are using it for a joy source right now, so we can't really. I don't know, what is Foloin doing right now? He's fixing up the rest of the beds, but then what else you got after that? Yes, stir fry, beautiful. Get that, please.
I got good stunts. I'm rich. You can call me Ronimus Flex.
I mean, you still got all these floors. Why aren't you removing this shit?
Great Fox, more like Great Flex.
Alright, whatever. If you're not going to do that, I suppose I could just go ahead and swap that out to... What were these? Vertical floors? Horizontal planks. Okay, sweet. So then 4 rough horizontal planks. Make that a bone. Just kidding, we don't have actually any fucking bones whatsoever. And then concrete. Oh god, we don't even have any fucking steel. Oh god. We may have a tad bit of an issue here. We have no fucking steel whatsoever. Here, let's see. How about we pause that? And then vein mine shitload of steel here. Who the fuck's calling me? Get the fuck out of here. And then we'll mine that too. But welcome back here, allies. But we need some actual more food too. So, white doughs. Don't need any of you guys anymore. We'll go ahead to all those things too. A calcium polymer dwarf armor is beautiful. That armor is actually probably going to be worth more than the mech serums we're about to get to. Considering that if all those things keep getting enchanted, they're going to be worth like 10 or so grand a piece. Here, and how about we reinstall this over here? Here we go, Mimosa, where you at? Burning passion for your meal? Chocolate's master? Okay, not too bad. Who the fuck cares? Just bash that thing with the damn mud. Oh, interesting. 1 second. Got a call here. I'll be right back.
I'm at the top.
Cloud Ruler Temple.
Hey, trapping with the gang, trapping with the gang. Hey, brand new armored horse for the Mustang. Hey, bitch, I run the gang. Don't fly with the blades. Just got 90K. Fly 3 bitches. I forgot their names. I can't lie, no not. Hey, Rolls Royce with no top. Hey, Rolex on my wrist.
Alright.
Bitch, you
That looks like we actually have to go for a hot second. Let me actually take a look. Is anyone even fucking here? So I don't have to worry about that.
I flex a lot.
0 watching, and 0 watching. Yeah, like, oh yeah, go, but I don't want to upset my viewers. There's fucking no one here. I probably should just stick to making YouTube videos, to be honest. Really starting to have more fun there, but we'll see. I like doing this too, but thank you all for joining me this evening. If you have fun, by all means, follow one of the platforms if you're YouTube, Twitch, comment. Other than that, there's social media links down below if that's your gig, and Discord if you want to join the community when I get live. But other than that, you all have a good